Good morning, world. I hope everyone's having a good day. It's going to be about 70 degrees today, and I hope you all had a great Easter weekend. So all the babies are waiting for me to get there. I fed Luna over there, and I'm going to do the goats next and then the chickens and take care of them. Try to do some raking. I always have a lot of leaves. Normally my yard looks like this all the time. And some sticks because we had, when we had, the 2 feet of snow it was. Maybe third week of March. A lot of little limbs fall down, in the winter time. So I did some raking over here just to get the biggest part up. Like, I hate to see sticks, so when I'm raking, I just rake it up and put it in the wheelbarrow and toss it where I want to use some fill. So it looks a little bit better. It's the grass hasn't come in yet. Zach got me these beautiful tulips. Aren't they beautiful? They're gorgeous. He loves flowers. And these here, I'm not sure the name of these, but aren't they pretty? This is some flower that I had last year. And just putting that out. Looks like it might have some little tiny growths coming up right there. Another one that I had last year, which kept that red flower. Didn't get rid of it. So we'll see how that's going to go. My son brought me over some pallets that he had, which I really appreciate. I'm going to use some for the second chicken coop I'm going to put up for the little chicks on the foundation. Then I'm going to have maybe another one in the barn, and then another one for over one of the ditches I have, like a little walkway over the ditch. And it's getting a little bit neater. I got to work over there in that area, do some raking over there. But this has been all swept up, looks good. And then, oh, look at these little crocuses coming up. Now, these already went by. I mean, they're on their way out. These little crocuses here, they don't last long, but they're beautiful. And these are also on their way out. But look at these right here. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they just beautiful? Nice to see some spring flowers coming up. We did have a hard time to get spring going. March was a cold month. And we're in April now, and I think it's going to start breaking through now, which is good. Got my, what are these called over here? Lilies, yep. I think these are just the orange lilies. They're coming up. And look at these little guys. So it's so cute to see some of these things coming up now. Yep. All right, so I'll go over here. Did some raking over here. Again, it still looks, a lot of the stuff looks still brown and sleeping. Cleaned out my strawberries. Not sure if they're going to come up this year because I kept them in this container. The fall kind of got away from me. I should have done more in the fall. But anyways, we'll see if they come up. I'm not sure if they might have gotten really frozen, especially during that 15 below zero we got. Not sure. But look at these. These aren't planted that deep, but of course they do have the heat of the earth, which they probably, that's why they're no doubt doing so well. So I got it. That's pretty cool there. That's more lilies. And then I had all that snow we had. It kind of messed up my fencing here. I got to fix this fencing. Some of the poles broke. I'll fix that. But we're doing good. And over here I did some raking on the second driveway for the hay. And did some raking over here, because this was just loaded with leaves. And we'll see what happens here. Just a lot of soil right now, but we'll see what happens as the spring comes up, as we get more and warmer weather. This is something interesting I found too back here. Before Zach and I lowered this particular mound with, got rid of all the tree stumps and things we had put there. I have, this is here because I have a well over here, so we just kind of keep the well closed. Before Zach and I, lowered this part, we lowered it about 2 feet. Remember we took all these sticks down and put them on the wall? Well, at times I would throw like old flowers that died away. I just throw it in here. And I'm not sure what this is going to do. Look what I have over here now. Since things are moved out of there and more sun can come, I have a lot of these things. Now they may do nothing. Maybe they're just going to, have their green shoots, but really do nothing. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what those are. If they're, I don't know what those could be. They could be daffodils, possibly. So I use this part here for my fill. Just kind of keep on filling this area up with leaves and stuff like that. So anyways, we're getting there. It looks better. I put little rocks around here so the boys would remember to keep the dog away from, stepping all over this stuff. Got a few more leaves I got to remove from there. But anyways, so it looks better because the bulk of the leaves are off, which means rain can get better into the earth and see what comes up. This part I don't do anything with. All I do is try to pick up the sticks over here. This is where the goats have. So I don't bother with leaves or anything like that over here. Just let this go as natural as I can. But I got to work out back because I have some fallen limbs and I got to get those out of there. But anyways, there we go. And the boys are waiting for their breakfast. So I thought I'd just make a very quick video. Luna's already eaten and now it's the goats and the chickens. Right, babies? Yep. Okay. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Hope you're able to get out and enjoy the weather. Today I want to try to put up some of my mosquito traps and fly traps. They're not out yet, but one or two is floating around. So usually that's a sign that more's coming. Try to get a jump on it. So I'm going to try to do that. Okay, everybody, you have a wonderful day. God bless and catch you up later. Bye now.